Yeah.
Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Chakiah and I post lifestyle vlogs of all the sorts. Today's video is just going to be me introducing myself, introducing my channel. So first off, the name of my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Chakiah Elaine. That's my first and middle name. Like I said, I'm going to be doing lifestyle vlogs, so my name kind of fit that. There's not really like a play on my name that I could really think of, so Chakiah Elaine was good for me. I used to not like my middle name. I used to think that it was like an old lady's name, but one day something just clicked in me and I started to really like my name, really love my name. So I'm happy with the name that I chose. So about me, I am 24 years old. I am a Cancer. For those of you that are into the zodiac signs, I'm not particularly interested in zodiac signs, but for those of you who are, I am a Cancer, and I do fit the stereotype of being a sensitive Cancer baby. Let's see. So I work and I'm in grad school for mental health counseling, and I work in an admin position that does like other admin duties and scheduling for therapists. I really like the part of my job of just being able to connect people with therapists that are there to help them with their mental health care needs. So that's fulfilling for me, and it also provides me an opportunity to kind of see how the field works, since I'm doing the academic side, kind of see how it kind of plays out in everyday life. I have 3 pets that I share with a roommate, a dog named Cleo, and 2 cats named Peaches and Cream. The cats are from the same litter, and they looked the most similar to each other than any of the other cats that are in the litter, so I call them twins. And then all 3 of the animals, I call them sisters because they're sisters. Even though one's a dog, they're sisters. They're my babies. Stuff that you might see on my channel, I might be running errands, or might be doing chores around the house, might do some study with me since I am in grad school. I plan on eventually doing like some gym content, since I do really like going to the gym and trying to be active. This year, 2022 has been the most active year that I've ever been. I didn't play sports in high school or anything like that. And I've had a gym membership for years, but it was like very sporadic when I would use it, when I would actually go to the gym. So this year I've been the most consistent that I've ever been. I try to go at least 3 times a week. Ideally it would be 5, but since my schedule can be a little bit sporadic with work and school and events popping up for each of those things, or just events popping up for other things, social situations where like my friends are getting married, or there's a birthday, or whatever, can kind of dictate whether or not I'm going to be able to do the 5 times a week. So since most times it's more so 3 or 4 times a week, I do full body splits. So every single time that I go to the gym, this is recent, I didn't used to do this. This is like within the last week or week and a half, that every time I go to the gym that I'm going to be doing full body. It's just so that each of my muscle groups can get, as much attention and as much consistency as I can. Because I found that doing splits of just like, this day is going to be upper, this day is going to be lower, or this day is going to be back and bis, and this day is going to be tris and something and shoulders, I wasn't able to be as consistent as I would like to be in the gym. And because of that, I think it was stunting the growth that I was witnessing in the gym. Because it was like one week I might hit arms 2 or 3 times, and then the next week I might hit legs 2 or 3 times, and then the other part of my body is like neglected for that week. So it just makes sense for me to do upper and lower full body each time that I go to the gym. I really, really, really like going to the gym. That's like major self-care for me. That's like the biggest self-care activity that I do for myself. That's the main part of what I do is work, school, gym, home. I like to cook. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of like cooking content. Um, but I am a pescatarian, so I do plan on getting like a what I eat in a day pescatarian edition out for you guys. Maybe a pet tag where I'm introducing you to the animals. I do like to do arts and crafts. Again, because my schedule can be so full and so sporadic, cleaning up arts and crafts stuff can be a hassle. So I don't do that as much as I would like to do, but I like doing just little acrylic paints, like really simple. I'm not like a major artist or anything like that. I also like doing other little crafts, not just like painting and drawing. I like making soap. Again, it's messy, so I don't do it a lot. I've done it like twice, 2 or 3 times. Done a little like resin pour. I like trying different things. Hobby Lobby is a dangerous store for me. I will go in there and lose my mind. Forget the time. I will walk the entire store every single time that I go in that store. So, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, dangerous stores for me. I like languages. I know some Spanish. I traveled and did a study abroad trip for 5 weeks in Costa Rica when I did undergrad. That was super cool, super fun. And yeah, I have various interests. I have roller skates, a skateboard, and a longboard. My balance on all three is not the best. Roller skating, I'm better at than longboarding and skateboarding, but those are some things that I like to do. Another thing that I really enjoy doing is reading. Right now I am in the middle of 2 physical books, the Atlas 6 and a book that I loaned out because I was like, okay, I don't need to be reading 2 books at one time, but I am like 100 pages in. It's what's it called? It's by Colleen Hoover. It's the Pink Book. It's goodness gracious me. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up because I need to know. It's gonna drive me crazy. It Ends With Us. That's what it's called. Those are the 2 physical books that I'm in the middle of. I also do audiobooks. I am currently listening to Hotel Magnifique. I read the physical book. I loved it. So I was looking for another audiobook to listen to, and I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I know I love the story. I'll just go ahead and get this until I figure out what other book that I want to listen to. And then I started one today, and I finished one today. The one that I finished today, I honestly couldn't even tell you. Oh, it's Blood and Moonlight by maybe like Aaron Beatty, Beaty. What book did I start today? I don't know. I'm only like 30 minutes in. I like fantasy books. I like mystery. This It Ends With Us is the first romance that I'm really listening to or reading. I read or I listened to the A Court of Thorns and Roses book. Absolutely loved it. And so I'm trying to get through my current reading list before I start A Court of Mist and Fury, because the book is thick and I want to read it. I want to physically read it instead of listening to an audiobook. But this is it. So 624 pages. That's how many pages there are in that book. Real quick before I let you guys go, I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for like 6 or 7 years, but I just hadn't done it. So that's why this is more just like lifestyle vlogs. I haven't really niched down yet because that's not my personality. Like, I like to do a bunch of things and I want to share a bunch of things. So I really just want to create a community of people that are interested in even some of the same things that I'm interested in, and maybe people can get some laughs and find some entertainment in the stuff that I do. I do want to have some moments where I'm like serious with you guys, and have some moments where maybe I react to another video and like give you my perspective on it. And like I said, I'm in a mental health field, so I'll probably want to talk about mental health with you. And just like have some serious moments in there, along with just like living my life. Like I said, I've wanted to do YouTube for like 6 or 7 years, and I decided to just go ahead and just start putting myself out there, and then see kind of where it leads me from there, and see if there's a certain type of content that I enjoy making, or that y'all enjoy me making more so than others. But if y'all have any suggestions based on this information I just told you about myself, please feel free to comment those suggestions down below. I'd love to get some feedback, get some ideas for some upcoming videos. I will try my best to accommodate those requests and that feedback, as long as it's like still genuine to the person that I am, and what I want to do. So that's just basically my goals, just to create a community of people that care about other people, and that like to laugh and have fun, and like to feel the things, and that like to learn from each other, and that just likes to be genuine to themselves. So that is all. I will catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.